I want to say welcome, and I'm bringing to the floor right now, Mr. freaking Wilson over here. What's up, Wilson?
Hey, what's up, Tyrone? So I just kind of want to share my story real quick. So basically, it was like 2015, May 2015 when I started trading. I got into a group called Core. It was like a crazy group. Me and Tyrone were in it. We were a bunch of members of EKU were in it as well. And it was basically some dude who was teaching us some method who he didn't even trade himself, and he was trying to just make money off of it. And he just got a bunch of people involved. And we were all trying to learn this method, and no one knew what was going on. No one could explain it to us. We had no idea what we were doing. It was like just a mess. Like everybody was just, we didn't even have like indicators needed or nothing. We were just randomly like trying to make it work somehow. And, basically after a couple months in, the guy was like, hey man, I see you guys are working. Like I'm trying to help you guys out while you guys learn the method. I can trade for you. You guys give me some money. Because it was me and my friend, who was also a member of EKU, Mike. We both got into trading with the other guy who was a leader of the group Core. And so we gave him $2,000 to invest for us, and he said he would turn it into $20,000 in a couple weeks. And so, the first week went by and he made it into $10,000 like instantly. And we were like, whoa, this is crazy. Then the second week went by and he turned it into like $18,000. And we were like, whoa, and he's like, all right, guys, I'm gonna turn it into 100,000 now. And we're like, all right, let's do it. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, this is going to be awesome. We were like, whatever you need, man, we got it. Meanwhile, he was like, oh, by the way, could you guys send me a couple $100 here, a couple $100 there? I need to buy groceries. I need to do this. My bank account is locked. And so like, there's just a bunch of crazy stories. But basically what happened, after he got to $18,000, he started losing every trade ever. He was fringe. He was doing some crazy trading. Like, he would be buying at the high of the day and he'd be selling at the low of the day. And I'd just be like, what are you doing? Like, this is not what we're supposed to be learning. Why is this happening? And so basically within 2 to 3 days, we went from $18,000 to $2,000. And we were like, what is going on? Like, what's happening? Then we went down and our whole account was negative. We had like, our margins were out of control. Our whole account was like basically done. We had to close all those trades, and we were done. By the time we would close all the trades, we only had $200 left. So it was just a nightmare. And after that, the guy blocked us on Facebook, didn't talk to us. We were just kind of abandoned. All we had was a couple videos, and we were kind of lost in the method. And luckily, I remember Tyrone, he was killing it. And like right around the same time, he was killing it in the markets. He was starting to get the hang of it. And he was like really had a better understanding than everybody else did. And I was like, okay, this dude seems like he knows what he's doing. At first, I wasn't really interested like in BKU. I was just like, oh, I just need some indicators, man. Like, this will make my life a lot easier. Because I was like, all right, I kind of get what's going on. But luckily, Tyrone was like, yo, like, this is what we got going on. He showed me, explained a little bit of what's going on. And as soon as I saw what was going on, the organization, how like the method was broken down so simply, I was like, whoa, this is going to help me. This is going to change my game right now. So ever since then, man, me and my friend have been killing it. We both joined at the same time. At first we had to learn the method. There was a couple of different things that we had to learn. But we really just started to get a great understanding of how everything works, how the market actually works. Because we were like, we would win some trades here and there, but our ratio was probably like 2 to 8. And I mean like 2 wins and 8 losses. But we'd get so hyped on the 2 wins because we'd be like, hey, we know what we're doing, but we don't. So we were just like so lost. And VKU just gave us like the proper direction, like of what we need to do. Broke it down easily, got us our signature trade so that we could like start establishing ourselves, like start establishing like some momentum, some growth. And since the signature trade, since like getting an understanding of the levels of how the market works, like everything, my check down has improved. Everything has gotten so much better. And I'm just excited. Like this year, I'm so excited. I haven't traded yet, but this week I'm starting up. So I'm just excited and ready to go. This is going to be a crazy year. I'm about to be rich this year.